Hi, my name's Christine. I'm a demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I need to introduce you to my penguins. So this is the Penguin Place bundle. So it's the stamp set and punch. If you buy them together as a bundle, it's 10% off the price of buying them separately. So I highly recommend that. And I believe it's around $42. So add on, one or more little items on top of that, and you can get the Celebration penguin. Look at this. It's the Penguin Playmates Designer Series paper, which is just gorgeous. Just a little sneak peek here. There'll be more on my website, on my webpage. Sorry, Facebook page on that. And I'll link to it as well. So just setting this aside, I want to show you how easy it is to make little penguins. So you can, the stamp set is clear. It's the photopolymer stamps. So you can, stamp your penguins. There's little beaks. There's everything you need here to just stamp them right onto paper. But I've been having a blast building them with this punch. So it's also a great way to use up scraps. I've got here some basic black. So if you've never used one of our punches as well, they come closed this way. You just slide this, and I always work upside down so that I can see what I'm doing. So once I've got it positioned, I just punch through. Super easy with this because it's not an image, just cardstock. So there's our base of our penguin. Then we need the white piece. I haven't done it yet. I've been toying with the idea of doing multicolored penguins, but I'm sure it would be fun. And then we need little feet. So 1/2-inch scrap strip of pumpkin spice is what I'm using. And so just lining up the little foot. And we need 2 feet. And there we go. So now we've got all the bits we need to make our penguin. Now before I assemble it, I am going to do just a tiny bit of stamping to give our little penguin a face. So that's where this white piece comes in. And on our stamp set, so if you get a photopolymer stamp set, it always has a protective plastic over top. Keep that so that you can put it back on when you're done and protect those stamps. For these teeny tiny little eyeballs, I like to use block A because it's really small and easier to use. I'm just using Memento Black for the eyes. You could use, different colors as well if you'd like. So I'm putting those at the top. Still leaving a little bit of a gap, so it's not right to the top. And then I'm going to do his little beak. If you haven't bought one of our photopolymer stamps lately, you'll notice that the images used to be printed directly on this thicker piece of plastic. Now they're printing them in the case. So you just line up your stamps on here, and then you know where to put them back. So just a little tip for that. Now, let's make the beak. So the placement of the beak, you'll see like on this little guy, the beak is further down. And on this one, it's further up. I think it's a personal preference thing. I was looking at the Designer Series paper, which they've made, and they have them a lot closer to that white line. So I kind of adjusted how I was doing things, but I also think it's really cute with the beak lower down. So do it as you prefer. And that's all we need to do. Now we're just going to assemble our little penguin. So I'm using liquid glue just because I like it. Don't need a ton. And all of a sudden you'll see it really come together. At first, kind of like, huh, how does this work? But look at that, isn't that cute? Super, super simple. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue on these little feet. There's just a tiny bit of paper that I'm going to cut off here. All right. So now we've got our feet. Another little dab of glue. I'm going to put the glue kind of in the center, more to the top of the foot, because it's going to hang off of this white piece. And I don't want it getting messy. Another thing too, if you wanted to, you could put dimensionals on the feet and pop them out. It'd be kind of fun. I've not done that yet. I just got this stamp set, so I've been stamp set and punch, so I've been playing with them a lot. So you line up the feet, and here we have a little penguin. So you can see how easy that was. Took just a couple of minutes, and then you can decorate your penguin. Ha! So there's some antlers here. There's a scarf and hat. If you're stamping your penguin directly onto paper, it's really easy to just, you know, add the stamps on top of your outline. If you're punching them out, you can cut them out. The scarf is really easy to cut out. It's nice angles. The antlers were a little more challenging, but also very doable. And the hats are fairly simple as well. And there's this cute little bow tie, or bow, so it can be a hair bow or a bow tie. Yeah, so many options with the stamp set, and not just Christmas, right? It's got happy birthday and season's greetings, as well as lots of thanks, be cool, be chill, be merry. And you can, you know, cut up the words as you need, so it doesn't have to be exactly as they are here. So I just wanted to introduce that. I hope you like it as much as I do, and please let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.